Hey, what's up, everyone? It is Tuesday, the 26th, and we are um, just having our this is just going to be a really quick episode today. I saw something online or online on Instagram, um, that I really, really, really liked, and I want to talk about it. But um, I wanted to start with a quote. And this is by Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She said, "Real change, enduring change happens one step at a time." And, that's it speaks for itself. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make real permanent change. We're trying to be better for the long haul. We are trying to get through everything. So you know, let's take it one step at a time and let's make real lasting change. Having said that, this is an Instagram post I came across by Dr. Mark Hyman. I like following people that are smarter than me so I can learn. So there you go. Try doing that a little bit as well. But he said, he is quoting Dr. Nicole LePera. But said, eating enough protein helps your nervous system regulate. Add more of it in your diet if you find yourself stuck in fight or flight. The science behind this. Without protein, your brain and body can struggle with emotional regulation, mood, and even sleep. Your central nervous system manages emotional responses by processing, oh my goodness, by processing sensory input, cognitive functions, and neural signaling. I'm sorry, I know how to read. But if your CNS lacks proper support from brain or from protein, it can lead to mood swings, poor stress management, and disrupted sleep. Without sufficient protein, your nervous system doesn't get the tools it needs to maintain emotional balance and optimal function. Protein is the most essential macronutrient, and you cannot live without it, yet many people don't eat enough of it. Without enough protein, you literally cannot produce enough neurotransmitters, which are essential for emotional and mental stability. Mood regulation and cognitive performance becomes challenging. Sleep, focus, and general mental health suffer without adequate protein intake. So I want to start there, and granted, like I said, I'm not an expert, so I follow people who are. Um, but the doctors that I work with, um, for weight loss, for just in general, um, tell our patients, hey, you need to get at least, 70 to 100 grams of protein a day while you're on a weight loss program. And that is so you aren't losing muscle mass instead of weight, um, or instead of fat. You want to keep as much muscle as you can while losing the fat. If you lose all your weight in muscle and your muscle withers away, but you've still got all the fat, then what's the point of that, right? But protein is a lot more important as we just learned. Um, And so it is important to get enough protein in your diet every day. Is that something I'm good at? No, because I like donuts. I like bread and I like carbs and things. But the days that we do get enough protein, and my wife and I were literally just talking about this the other day. On the days that we do get enough protein, we feel better, we are happier, we end up sleeping better, we're more sated with our food. Um, and it really is something important that we do. Um, and so as far as everything goes, when we give people a macro plan, when we tell people make sure you're getting your protein, uh, we do it because it's important, not just because um, it sounds good. We do it because it actually has benefits. Your brain needs it to function, and if you aren't giving yourself enough protein, then your brain isn't going to work right, well, as efficiently. Like I say that like I know, but based on what we just read, the post by Dr. Mark, it really is important. That's not to say that, carbohydrates and fats and things aren't important as well, but protein is very important for us. And so we need to, especially if you're on a weight loss journey, you need to be getting the protein levels you should be, that you need. We all can increase it. Um, whether it's protein shakes, protein bars, lean meats, whatever we can do, try and intake it. Set a goal of, if you're a woman, we usually say around 70. If you're a man, up to 100. But try and get in that area. I think if you track your protein, you'll realize you're not getting as much as you think you are. And that can severely impact your, central nervous system. So, um, that's what I wanted to focus today because I found it so interesting. I'm trying to read, books and other things about nutrition, about protein, about macros, about weight loss, all of these things, so I can learn and grow and deliver the right information to you. But it was interesting to me that I was looking for it and it came across my feed today. Um, that protein has such an important role in our bodies. So we're going to leave it there. I don't mean to take up a lot of time. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate anyone who's listening. And if you have any questions, hit me up at Trevor at ultimatemedicalweightloss.com. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.